Kariyer yapmıyoruz. Ya takım yönetiyoruz. Bildiğiniz S26 var ya.
Curry looking around. Pass to Green. That one's in. His first shot this game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
And some changes here for the Warriors. West is checked in for Green, and it's Livingston in for Thompson. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Albus Bertans checks in for Gasol. Kyle Anderson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for Danny Green. And it's Mills in for Parker. And that one's good. Leonard.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
Outside Curry. No good.
Stephen Curry ile kaçırdık da. Çok kötü oldu. Ama gerçekten gerçekte
kaçırdık. Him to continue missing.
Bertans sets the pick for Ginobili. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 5.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good. Curry. Hanson's checked in for Leonard. And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Now here's Mills, guarded by Curry. Drives to the hoop. Hanson. Picks it out to Ginobili. Pass to Bertans. And here's Mills. Anderson outside. And it's KD with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. Now here is Varejao. Outside Curry. From deep three-point land, they grab their own miss. And the basket by West.
Away from West on that backboard, making sure he gets the ball for that second chance look.
Shot from the top of the key.
Sağ. Atamadı. But
defense
Stephen
practically
Curry
daring him to take that shot in. It worked out for him.
Curry outside, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Stephen Curry olmazsa
Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He put together quite a quarter. 13.
Stephen Curry.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Ginobili with the ball. Now guarded by Pachulia. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Aldridge.
And that unpredictable nature of Ginobili, it can be frustrating for the defense, especially when he's cutting them to pieces with his passing. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Anderson against Thompson, and the dunk by Aldridge.
Once Aldridge gets the ball at the rim, it's over.
And it's Livingston with the ball for the Warriors. Here matched up against San Antonio is how they'll tip off the new season.
And they took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seed.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Thompson. Curry comes in for Cooper. And Henderson subbed in for Sean Livingston. Here's Curry. Misses off the right iron. Spurs trail by 7. Ginobili with the ball. Now Henderson defending. Here's Anderson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And last season marked the end of an era, with multiple NBA legends announcing their retirement.
Yeah, Garnett, Duncan, and Bryant all decided to move on after each playing 19 or more seasons. These guys defined a generation and our first ballot Hall of Fame. We'll miss watching them perform, that's for sure.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And San Antonio also making a switch. Leonard, he's checked in for Davis Bertans. And the first one drops.
You know, Kyle Anderson is one of the more unique players in this league. He doesn't overwhelm you with his athleticism. He's got good size, but his smarts, his instincts, and his skill level are all platinum level.
He hits both from the stripe.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
To the wing right side. Anderson against Green. That's good, and the Warrior leaders get back down to 5 as they get the points there from Anderson.
This is exactly where Anderson prefers to get his looks. Foul line down.
Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Leonard on the wing. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Out to Thompson. Over Aldridge. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead. Leonard on the wing. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 5.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Here's Curry with the 3. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the 3. Spurs trail by 9. Ginobili right side. Lets it go with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Curry with it. Leonard picks him up. Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry against Leonard, and stolen by Aldridge. Leonard with the bucket. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Anderson. Yep, it counts. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. But now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Varejao comes in for Zaza Pachulia. And it's Durant in for West. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Gasol's checked in for Aldridge. Davis Bertans comes in for Kyle Anderson. Danny Green, he's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 23.
On the offensive ends, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Oh, Leonard in position.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Here's Curry with the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Leonard. Good. Kawhi working near the hoop.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Parker surveying the floor from deep three-point land. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors lead by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're planning a comeback, better rebounding is where they need to start.
And it's time now for the best part of the show. Let's see what the fans have to say. Thanks for joining us.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
So it's the Warriors now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. They've told me he could potentially play on it right now, and if he does miss time, it should only be for a brief period. Back to you.
Okay, David, thank you.
Glad to hear it was not worse. I mean, you got to look on the bright side with these injury situations. Stay positive.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Aldridge with a screen on KD. Leonard, no luck. Warriors leading by 12. Here's Curry. Curry. Oh, the concentration.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Curry against Parker. Pass to Leonard. Back to Parker. Stolen by Varejao. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
Boy, how about the outstanding hustle from Durant? I mean, getting out on the break as soon as the ball was headed the other way. The more bodies going up court, the better.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Klay Thompson. Good season for him last year. And ranked in the top 15 in free throw percentage. Tremendous confidence and technique at the line.
And you said it, top 5 percentage from deep. I don't think last year was an aberration. He's one of the deadliest sharpshooters in the game. And there it is for him. Parker's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, I tell you, there's a suddenness to Parker that helps him create space in the lane, unlike any other player in the league.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Warriors, number 1. The Spurs, second.
The percentage each of these teams shot was just outstanding. I mean, that's a result of unselfishness and great offensive rhythm.
Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. Pass to Curry. 5 to shoot. And yes, it's good. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Parker outside. Over to the left wing. Aldridge finds Parker. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Parker's got 6 points.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
Exactly what you want to see from Pau Gasol. I mean, being aggressive and attacking the rim.
An easy 2 points on the layup. And that's now 37 points for Stephen Curry.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Leonard, no luck. Warriors leading by 14. Here's Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 39.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Leonard uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 15.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Shoots from the right block, and Curry puts it in. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Parker outside, pass to Green. Now here is Aldridge, guarded by Green. Right side Aldridge. No good from Gasol.
As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
And that one's good. Green.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Spurs trail by 18. Gasol no good.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Golden State moving it around. Outside Curry. Launches it. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 44.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Here's Leonard. And they get it. And he gets the jumper to drop. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Gördünüz mü? Saniye bir 10 salise 10 salise verseler girermiş. Deneyim nasıl Stephen Curry'yle? O oradan denedi ya. Ben bir kere de deneyeyim. Belki hani Stephen Curry.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game?
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays, night in and night out.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Durant, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in, this league will really start shrinking.
And it's good for 2.
I don't think KD's mid-range game gets enough recognition. I mean, if he has any kind of space, that mid-range shot is like a layup for him.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Yes.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Timeout, Spurs. And he's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Sean Livingston. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Leonard's checked in, and Aldridge slams it in.
Tonight, Aldridge is doing a little bit of everything at the offensive end, and he's doing it all quite well.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Going inside, shots good by Mills. Mills has got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
It's Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Thunderous jam. Wow.
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Timeout Spurs. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple.
A different look now for San Antonio.
Alma abi
Checked
süre
in
ne
for Kyle
istiyorsun?
Anderson. Green comes in for Ginobili. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Patty Mills. Parker outside. Jumper is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Kawhi. Not that time. It won't go.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from
O sen
mid-range.
guardsın.
Curry misses the deep three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Green outside. The three is off. Warriors leading by 16. From 13, another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
For San Antonio,
Sen
they've
ileride
gone
falan.
6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter.
Dert şey.
Now Green. Leonard inside. Durant's there. And it doesn't go.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And at significant points in this game, they just stayed committed to their brand of basketball. And that's why they'll be taking the front end of this 3-game season series against San Antonio.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
What's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
Evet geldim. Son 1 dakika kalmış zaten.
Looney with it, working on Anderson. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Number 49, Ronnie Agri.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 16. Ginobili looking around. Oh, great touch off the pass.
And how about the IQ there by Ginobili in that pick and roll? He is so good with being able to thread the needle with that pass.
From about 19, nails the jumper.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
The three goes down. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Knocks down the three.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but they didn't get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Spurs substitution. Number 43, Fred Hansen.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here.
İşte böyle yenerler adamı. Şansını zorlama. Evet, görüşürüz.